Mr. Jones from North American Martial Arts, coming to you with our first online training video. I'm going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to do a warm-up, just like we would do in class. I'm going to shoot it so that students can essentially practice it right at home along with me. They can do it with me, they can do the reps with me. I'm going to set the timer for some things, they can do them for time as well. With that said, regarding the repetitions of some of these drills, if students would like to do more, by all means, be sure to pause that video and do more reps if you would like, or more advanced students, maybe they want to do some more reps or some different kicks, be sure to pause the video and do that. One of the things that's nice about the video is we can pause it, we can look back, and we can watch it again if we feel we need to. So I'm going to go ahead and get a warm-up going here. I'm going to go ahead and bow in, and we're going to start with 30 seconds of jumping jacks. 30 seconds of jumping jacks, so I'm going to start the timer, and I'm going to go ahead and get those jumping jacks going, and you guys can do them right along with me. Here we go. 30 seconds, jumping jacks. Making sure we get those arms all the way up. Feet out and in. If you guys would like to switch up and do a different style or type of jumping jack, that's awesome too. Keep it going. Make sure you're breathing. Okay, we got a 15-second rest on the timer. We're going to go to lunges after this. I'm going to alternate them. So I'm going to step out right leg, I'm going to step out left leg, and I'm going to keep them going for 30 seconds. Here we go. Timer is reset. And we're going. Alternating lunges. Left leg, right leg. Keep that back straight. Step out. Nice smooth step. Not going too fast. And I'm going. As soon as my back knee taps the mat, I'm lifting it right back up. We don't want to rest in that down position. I want to keep it going. Okay, got another 15-second pause. We're going to go to some squats next. Feet are going to be out. I'm going to start with just regular squats, and I'm going to add some variations as we go here. Here we go. Going to squats, straight back. Bending the knees nice and low. Students, you can put your hands on your waist, up above your head, wherever you're comfortable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and add a front kick when I come up. So when I'm going to come up, I'm going to alternate front kicks. We can also alternate side kicks or even roundhouse kicks for these. Okay, there's another rest there. From here, go ahead, warm up my upper body a little bit more. I'm going to go down for some push-ups. Okay, I'm going to slide back a little bit, so hopefully you can see everything. All right, here we go. Push-ups, down and up. I'm going to do them just regular. You can do different variations if you choose. Down and up. Make sure we're bending those arms to 90 degrees. Full range of motion. Exhaling on each repetition. All right, we got another 15-second rest. I'm gonna go to some leg lifts next. I'm gonna work out the core a little bit. Go ahead and get set for these. I like to put my hands under my hips. And here we go, down and up. When you drop down, as low as you can go, but don't touch the floor. Stay breathing, stay moving. If you need to rest, rest in this up position. Keeping it going. 5 more seconds. Okay, last one, then we're going to stretch. I'm going to do some full sit-ups, reaching with my arms. You don't have to do the arm reach. You can put your arms here or here. You can also do crunches if you have a hard time doing your full sit-ups. Here we go. Sit up, I like to keep my arms out, reach up towards the ceiling, get a full extension, going up. Keep it going. Almost done. All right, let's catch our breath. Find my timer remote. Go ahead and shut that off for now. And we're gonna do some stretches. Start with the neck, upper body. Just work my way right down. I'm gonna do some side to side. Working out the neck. I'm not gonna set a timer for these. I'm just gonna do a few of each until I feel comfortable. Turning left and right also. Let's go ahead and swing those arms nice and big. Students at home, of course, make sure your at-home area, you're doing these videos, clear of any obstacles, other direction. Little brothers and sisters, pets, furniture, all that stuff. Out and in, make sure you do that before you start the video so that you got plenty of room. Take one arm across, push in, hold it, stretch tricep and shoulder. About a 10 count on the stretch. Switch it. All right. Take one arm, grab it, pull forward, stretch the back, hold for about 10. Going back, stretching up, stretch out the chest. Hold for about 10. Lean into the side. Lean into the other side. Leaning forward. And leaning back. By the way, students, if you need to double up on any of those stretches, do so as needed. I'm going to do one more side lean. I'm going to reach the arm this time. Other side, reach the arm. Okay guys, couple leg stretches. I'm going to start with a standing hamstring. Balance on something if you need to. Pull that foot up. Push that hip outward to really stretch that quadricep muscle. Hold for about a 10 count. Other side. All right, I'm gonna do our classic Spider-Man stretch. Love that stretch. Go ahead and bend it down. On this stretch, students, I like to really point this knee outward. Lean out this way a bit to get a nice pull on the inside of that leg. Just really feel it. I'm gonna go ahead and hold for about a 10 count. Stretching the inner thigh. Then I'm gonna point my toes upward to hit that hamstring. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it. Same thing, inner thigh first, hold for a 10 count. When you're stretching, students, really pay attention to that muscle that you want to stretch. Make sure you can feel it. It should be uncomfortable, but not painful. If it's painful, ease back a little bit. It should be a little bit uncomfortable. But switch to the hamstring, turning your toes up. Okay guys, I'm going to do one final stretch, good old center split. As low as you can go. Holding it for about a 10 count. Just feel it in. The inner thigh muscles, both legs. I'm going to roll to a side split. This split, I'm focusing on just the hamstring on my straight leg. One hand on each side, toes pointing up. head as low as I can. Again, stretch uncomfortable, but not painful. Other side. Okay guys, warm up is done. Students, if you need a little bit more stretching time, go ahead and pause that video. Take it now. Likewise, if you need a drink of water, I'm going to go ahead and roll right into quick combination review. Now remember parents, we have a combination video already on the YouTube channel. 1 steps, forms, so you can check that out as well. Guys, I'm going to do the combinations mirror style. So students, if you're following along at home, just match me exactly. I'm going to do them opposite side so that you can match me. I'm going to run through the list and then move on from the fighting stance. Combination 1, palm strike high, front leg low side kick, elbow 2. I'm going to do 3 more reps. Here we go. Moving on to 2, jab punch, elbow strike 2, back leg, rising front kick. Point those toes on that front kick. 3 times regular speed. Number 3, front leg roundhouse kick, low, jab, hook, 1 more low roundhouse kick. 3 times regular speed. All right, moving on. Number 4, back fist high, reverse punch high, back leg, side kick, middle, belt high. 3 times regular speed. Make sure you chamber that side kick. Number 5 from the fighting stance. 2 jabs, high, front kick, set it in front. Hook punch, uppercut, sliding back. 3 times regular speed. Okay, moving on to 6, here we go. Fighting stance. Back fist high, middle punch, stomach, inside out, crescent, nice and high. One more. Moving on, number 7. Here we go, spinning back fist. So I'm going to spin. Back fist, low roundhouse, slide up, middle side kick. Again, spinning back fist. Low round, middle side. I'll do that 2 more times. Last set. Jab cross, roundhouse kick, stepping, elbow, elbow, knee strike. 1 more time. Jab cross, roundhouse, step, elbow, elbow, knee strike. Okay, there's the combinations. Advanced students, I know we've done these a lot. Go ahead and review them, doing each one between 3 and 5 times. Beginner students, practice as many combinations as you have learned. If you want to go ahead and work farther up the list, because I did all 8, you guys go ahead and follow along with me. Okay, at this point, my students who have a form, so Little Dragons, this won't be for you guys, and white and yellow belt, so this will be for orange belt and above. Go ahead and pause the video. I want you to do your current testing form, whatever that is, 3 times. Nice and slow, focusing on your stance, your technique, and of course, your power as well. So, do that now. Parents, don't forget, all the forms are on the YouTube channel. So if you need to swap over to a forms video real quick and then jump back, feel free to do so. Okay, students, assuming you're done with your forms, I want you to go ahead and pause the video and go through some of your 1 steps real quick. Again, this is going to be for our students, probably green belt and above, who know 1 steps. If you don't know any 1 steps, That means that you aren't required to know them yet, so don't sweat it. Pause right now, go practice some of those. You can do all of them, or maybe pick a couple that you know maybe need a little bit of practice and go ahead and work on those. Reference our one-step video as well. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. We are gonna do an awesome drill, one of my favorites, classic drill. We call it the Iron T drill. Guys, you're gonna need two things to jump over. Now, I'm gonna use our blockers because I can get a nice good jump, making sure I pull my feet up, okay? But you guys don't have to use blockers. If you don't have them, you can use any item. Parents, grab a pillow off the couch. They can hop over those. Any item that they jump over, make sure it's something they're not gonna break if they accidentally land on it. Basically what I'm gonna do on this one, guys, is I'm gonna jump over each pad. This drill helps me get a good workout and also practice my kicks. Now parents, if you have pads at home, you can add a pad hold to one side or both if you have two people to hold pads. If you have a bag at home, parents, you can add a bag to either side of this drill for them to actually kick the bag, or again, you can hold the pads for them. If you don't have any pads, don't sweat it, do it just like I'm gonna do it, just kicking into the air. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna do it slow, then we're gonna talk about how many reps and sets. I'm gonna jump over the first item, landing in between, then I'm gonna jump over the second, landing in front, okay? You can get a higher workout if you really lift those knees up. I'm gonna do one side kick out to the side, then I'm gonna do one to this side with my other leg. Now from here, you guys have a couple options. You can jump backwards over the items, in between, back. If you're not comfortable jumping backwards, so my little dragons, beginner students, that might be a tough jump for you. Go ahead guys and just turn and jump forwards going back, okay? For my sets, I'm gonna go ahead and jump backwards over the pads. Now, we're gonna do side kicks first. I want you guys to do 3 sets of 5 reps at each set. Let's do them together. Side kicks first. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2. Side, side, and going back. 1, 2. Back forward. Set number 1. Going back. Set 2. Let's keep it going. 2 jumps. Make sure they're good side kicks. Chambering and rechambering. Set 3. Set 4. Final set for the side kicks. Okay, let's catch our breath. We need to do 2 more sets of that one. All right, so I'll go ahead and do them with you guys, and then I want to talk about some other kicks that you guys can do this drill with. By the way, guys, if you jump faster and kick faster, you'll get a better workout on this one. So if you really want to go for it, pick up the speed. Make sure your side kicks have good technique. We never want to go faster than allows for our technique to be as perfect as possible. Okay, here we go, guys. Set 2. Again, 5 total reps of the side kicks. Here we go. Set 1. And 2. There's 3. There's 4. Last one. Number 5. Jumped on the blocker on that one. Okay, catch your breath. We got one more set on the side kicks of 5 reps. Then we'll talk about some other kicks you can do. And by the way, guys, if you need to pause the video to catch your breath, feel free to do it. Last set on the side kicks. Here we go. I'm going to try to pick up the speed a little bit on this last one. Keep up with me if you can. If not, go at your own speed. Here we go. 1. 2. 3. 4, kick the blocker. I'm gonna keep going. And 5. Knock the blocker out of the way. That's all right. So there is your 5 reps, 3 sets on the iron T with the side kick. Now, this drill we can do with any kicks. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys how far you wanna go with it. I would set a goal to do same number as before, so to do 3 sets of 5 reps of whatever kick. Roundhouse kicks would look like this, pointing the toes. Okay? Back kicks for this one, I'm gonna turn, back kick, turn, back kick. Okay? I can do it with a back swing kick, turn, back swing, turn, back swing. Advanced students, have some fun with it. Turn, jump kick, turn, jump kick, okay? Tornado kick, you guys can do this with any kick. If you guys are gonna do a spinning kick, you may wanna cut your sets down a little bit or your number of reps so that you don't get too dizzy. I'm gonna move these pads out of the way. Final drill, guys, and then I'm gonna give you just some technique tips on kicks. Final drill, it's called 4 kicks. Classic drill, one of my favorites. For this one, if you're a little dragon or beginner level student, you may want to stick with just a couple of these kicks. You may want to cut it to 2 kicks instead of 4. Likewise, if you're having a hard time with your balance on this one, you can have mom or dad help you by holding your hand. Or if you put a chair kind of off to the side a little bit, you can lean on it for balance. Now, intermediate, advanced students, you probably won't need the extra balance help. If you don't need it, go ahead and do it without it. The idea of this drill, and I'm gonna start left leg, which means you guys at home watching are gonna use your right leg. Go ahead, try it with me first time. We're gonna pop out a front kick. We're gonna chamber our leg up. I'm gonna go straight back for a back kick. I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna go to this side for a side kick. Last one. This one's great for the balance. I gotta get to this side and do a roundhouse. So I'm gonna turn over, roundhouse, then I'm gonna set it down. Now, this drill is great for balance. If you're having a hard time with the balance, again, grab a chair, have mom and dad help you balance. Or guys, you can also do this drill setting the kick down in between each level. Just like that. But again, if you're a more advanced student, I would suggest you try to do it keeping your leg up because it'll make it more challenging and you'll be able to improve your balance a lot. Okay, so guys, again, what I want you to do is, I want you to do the same number on this one. So I want you to do 3 sets of 5 reps. 1 rep being all 4 kicks. Okay guys, let's try that first. Here we go, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I can set my foot down if you want, or you can try to keep it up the whole time. All right, rep 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now guys, notice how I'm doing a couple extra hops to get to that round? That's totally okay. Don't want to lose our balance and fall over. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4, here we go, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do one more. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, just like on the last drill, mom and dad, you can hold a target at one of these kicks if you like. If they have a bag to put out, you can do that at one of these levels as well. Students, I want you to pause the video real quick, and I want you to do 2 more sets. We just did 1. 2 more sets of 5 with that right leg. Okay, if you guys are done with that right leg, we're gonna switch over to the left, which is gonna be my right. I'm gonna go through 1 set of 5, and then I'm gonna let you guys finish the rest. Here we go. 1, flipping back, side kick 2, or back kick, I'm sorry. Side kick goes out to this side, roundhouse kick, all the way over to that side. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that was number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Third one. Let's do another one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Final one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys. Go ahead, pause the video for a second and finish your last 2 sets of 5 repetitions. Okay, students, we're back. Hopefully you did all of your reps and sets. Again, students, if you want to challenge yourself and do more, feel free. Okay, guys, I'm going to give just a couple kicking tips on kicking technique. I'm going to kind of do this throughout all the videos. I'm not going to do all the kicks in one video. That would take too long. We got too many kicks. I'm going to cover just a couple that I see quite a few students have a hard time with. All right? So this is just tips. The number in sets and reps you guys choose to do with this is kind of up to you. I would recommend you do a few sets of probably 10 reps. Don't forget to do both legs. Axe kicks. Guys, tips on the axe kick. First thing I want you guys to do is practice just swinging your leg up as high as possible. I'm going to turn sideways for this. Up, down. Keeping your leg straight. So like a front kick with no chamber. Nice and high. Students, common mistake is we hunch because it gives us the appearance that we're actually kicking higher. Looks like this. Problem with that is you might kick yourself in the head with your knee. Don't want to do that. Keep your body nice and straight, head upright, hands up. Be sure to do the other side as well. Nice and straight. Okay, guys, now let's put the kick together. Obviously, I can't go straight up, straight down when I'm doing this on a paddle. Parents, if you have a paddle at home, hand target, blocker, bag, you can add it in now. Parents, by the way, a pillow off the couch works as a great improvised target. Okay, so if I'm doing the inside to out, I gotta go in first, bring my leg up as high as it will go, drop it. Common mistake on the axe kick is we'll swing it up high and we will stomp like this. No good, guys. We can hurt our knee and we actually lose power. We want the power of our kick to be from its highest level to about belt level. That's where we're going to drop on our target. We want to ease down to the floor. So it should look like this. I'm going to come up, straight down, ease down nice and easy. Okay? See how I didn't stomp, but I still got it up high and dropped it fast. Try to make sure you're dropping it straight down. If you don't have a target, if you're not actually kicking a target, focus on a spot on the wall with your eyes. Again, I'll do one more. That's inside out. Outside in, everything's the same. We're gonna go out and down. By the way, students, you don't need a huge inside and outside swing with this kick. You only need enough to miss the target going up and hit it going down. Another problem I think students have is they'll try to come way in, they end up bringing their leg way out and it ends up looking like a crescent kick, right? That's no good. We just gotta come in and out enough so we miss. So coming up and down. Slide the foot back after it falls in front. One more. Okay, students, so I want you to do 10 on each leg, and you can do multiple sets if you want, up to 20 and 30 kicks. Work on those axe kicks, take it slow, focus on your technique. In coming videos, guys, I'm gonna do some tips on different kicks. I'll do some more advanced kicks too, some jump kicks, some tornado kicks, and we'll have some fun with those. Okay, guys, those of you training at home, I appreciate you tuning in. Again, guys, go back and re-watch any part of the video that you need a little bit of extra on. Parents, help with some coaching at home. All right, I'm not there to give them corrections as they kick. That's kind of up to you to do that. And make sure you're being respectful and having some fun with it. Parents, we want these videos to be fun. Don't turn the video into a negative thing, then they won't want to do it, right? So, parents, be sure to jump on our YouTube channel, scroll through our playlists for forms videos, combinations, one-steps for additional training. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll see you next class.